see what's going on, and they don't like this dude. Don't nobody like this dude because he like genuinely he's like genuinely a hole. Been messing around with the locals, saying racist slurs and all that stuff and everything. I'm like, dude, like, why are you going to a whole nother country doing this and think they're not gonna touch you?
Take your hood off?
Nah, I'm keeping that shit on. I'm not gonna lower my. Let's go what?
Let's get into the shadows.
So with the shadows, you don't like the shadows?
You wear your hood like
There's
that?
a motherfucker that looks like Kenny half the time. Or something.
But that's because I don't put it over it like this. It's
I
not
won't put it.
If you put it like that,
I won't put it. I won't put it like that.
Like that, that's fine. You know what? We should
Say
trigger
it.
them. Let's switch spots again. All right, today's topic. We got a good little update.
We got an update.
Well, in the Abba and Preach cinematic universe, we always want to find out what the little mini villains are getting up to.
Mini villains.
Safe to say.
It's so disrespectful.
I mean, this guy's definitely a mini villain.
So I just got out of the Johnny Somali trial, and it's safe to say things went terribly for him. Like, from the start, he walked in, he started making faces at us for being there, and of course he walked in with a MAGA hat on.
All right.
He got in trouble
Oh
wearing the hat.
Lord,
So,
really?
For those of you who are not caught up, Johnny Somali, the
Yeah,
recent
him.
streamer who's been to Japan and banned from Japan for
Oh,
all
Japan.
kinds of acts such
That's what
as
it was.
this.
Nagasaki, you know Hiroshima, Nagasaki. We're gonna do again.
And that.
See, man. See, that's the stuff I'm talking about. That right there. Trespassing on a construction site. Wearing that mask.
Korea and decided to
Bro.
try to run the same kind of game.
Yeah, I knew he did that in Korea. It's terrible, yo.
Except the Koreans were not having it. They started tracking him down, beating his ass everywhere they got a chance, and they told
Man.
him, we don't play that shit. But people said that's not enough, and the Korean government agreed, so they started pressing charges. Now, he's been in Korea stuck, not allowed to leave, not allowed to travel, not really allowed to work, even though he's been defying that order in streaming anyways.
Not
He's
allowed.
been charged with many, many different things. And what they
Man.
basically said is, we're not going to put you in prison. We're going to put you on trial. We're going to delay the trial, and you're going to pay your own rent, and do all this stuff, and we say good luck to you. So that's been his situation.
We're gonna do worse than because ain't no way our government gonna pay for your ass in prison.
Not yet.
Nope. Not yet.
So-
You're gonna suffer first. Ooh, that's Jesus.
He started suffering. It's been about 6
He gonna
months.
suffer a
Finally,
lot.
trial date comes. He goes into court. He pleads guilty to a bunch of the charges, only to
Man.
find out. Wait, there's more charges coming, and there's a
What?
new trial date a month from now. So not only is he gonna do jail time for what he pled guilty to, because he thought it was only gonna be maybe 1 to 5 years. Oh no, Korean government said, "Yes, there's more,
Fuck you.
and there's more."
Oh well. Definition to fuck around and find out
And I want to say,
what you want to
you
say.
know, as somebody who hates Fresh and Fit, I want to say these guys who traveled all the way to Korea to go witness this trial in person.
Wow.
That's a level of hate.
Wow,
That's
yo.
a level of hate.
They
I
went
respect.
all the way over there
You
for
wouldn't, you
that.
wouldn't do that trip
To where?
to Korea just to watch the trial?
Johnny Somali? Nah.
I would.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck
You
yeah.
just want to go to Korea?
Yeah, and watch a good ass trial. That is entertainment on top of entertainment.
I do like Korea.
So it's entertainment. You got so what? Good food. You got
Yeah.
a trial, and you get
Yeah.
to be there doing some content. Nah,
I
do
did
it.
have a good time in South Korea.
He's like, I'll do it.
You know what? That sounds.
He's like,
that
I'll
sounds
do
pretty
it.
decent. Maybe in April.
maybe in April.
Yo, listen. If this
Maybe in
gets to
April.
50K likes, y'all really want us to go to Korea?
Cause I never been to Korea, and if I get to go to Korea to watch that trial, I would
All right.
book a ticket.
All right. Let's keep watching.
Immediately, he got in trouble for wearing the hat. He took off the hat and then he
Wow.
put it back on again and got in trouble for it again. On top of that, he was also carrying a massive water bottle. That's not allowed in court either. He got in trouble for that. And the reason he had that water bottle was presumably because he decided to go live last night at 3 in the morning. And he drank a bunch on a stream, so he was too drunk to make it to court on time. So that water bottle was most likely to sober himself up because he showed up to court more than an hour late. Then, he had a
What?
massive smile on his face until the judge started reading all of his charges. So the people who witnessed this, they're believing that he's looking at about 3 to 5 years in prison at least for all of this. And then also they announced a new case. Then finally, on top of all of that, there's new charges being dropped on him as well. So it's safe to say.
I hope he get every
he's gonna
bit of
be
it too.
here
I
for
hope
a
he do,
long
because this
time,
is
and
this is
he's
sickening.
not
He go
going
over
to
there
have a
doing
good
that
time
mess.
here.
All right, so let's go and take a look at some of the bigger details. Johnny pled guilty to all the other charges. He pled guilty to one count of obstruction. That's the convenience store incident.
The
Two
convenience
charges
store
of
shit.
Minor Crimes Act, the dead fish and harassment in the subway.
Man,
The news is that Johnny is getting 5 years in jail for the crime he committed in his first trial. It was reported that if not 5 years, he will get at least 1 year in prison. His next trial will be in April, and it is expected that with all charges combined, Johnny Somali could face up to 10 to 15 years in prison if South Korean law delivers justice for what he has done to Koreans.
When I go to the judge tomorrow and say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm mentally ill,"
he
and they
delusional,
say,
man.
"Okay, go home with a fine of $500."
Man,
This guy is every lawyer's nightmare.
Oh yes,
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
Well, I say nightmare. Most lawyers would be like, "I'm not representing you. You don't listen to my counsel. You don't know to shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
So before trial, he's snubbing his nose at the justice system that's gonna decide his fate. Pikachu face, bitch, you gonna be locked up. Yo, you gonna be picking cabbages, my guy. That's what they do over there.
They pick cabbages.
They pick cabbages, and that shit's hard work. Yeah, imagine leaving America, the land of the free, so you could go to Asia and spend the next 7 years locked up and behaving like an illegal immigrant on a farm in the States.
You think Trump's gonna try to save you?
Hey, what
He
you
ain't
mean?
gonna do shit for your ass.
You got the wrong complexion, brother.
You got the wrong complexion.
Tomorrow, the plan is we're gonna hit the courtroom live. We're gonna see a bunch of the ops. We're gonna see possibly.
And he
Udall,
doing
who's
all-
gonna pull
yo,
up,
I can't- I
don't
can't do
wanna
this with
say
him.
His name, Lolly mindset, pedo mindset. Atozi, the rug seller, a bunch of that have made their careers and made their YouTube names based on me. A bunch of motherfuckers that without me, they would not have any kind of clout or any type of entertainment value if it was not for me.
I mean, listen, man, that's life, man. You know, some people are lions, some people are gazelles, and some people are
Man.
vultures. And you know, we need vultures because we don't want your dumbass carcass just lying around stinking up the fucking joint. So thank you. Yo, pick apart his fucking corpse. All right, we're all enjoying. Are we enjoying it? Have you ever watched a vulture work?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
pretty impressive.
It is.
It's pretty impressive. It's just going there, very macabre. And you know, I really like my macabre thing. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, different macabre birds.
Yeah.
I fucking, you know, great.
Yeah.
Have you seen a vampire parrot?
Oh, what?
A vampire parrot?
Did you just make that up?
Nope.
Okay.
It's macabre as fuck. Anyways, all that.
A vampire parrot.
Yo, it's worth for you to just. It's beautiful to see them pick out and do their work. It's impressive. Yeah.
Yeah, Priest's the type of person to watch Discovery Channel have a notebook beside him.
Ain't that macabre and majestic at the same damn time?
That shit look like something out of my D&D campaign. Yeah. This could be coming out with the Demigorgon. I'd be like, wow.
That's a Negromancer's pet.
That shit fire. That is Dracula's parrot.
Yeah, they're Dracula's parrot. My bad. Dracula's parrot.
All right.
Yeah. No, that's great.
That should do look cool, though.
That's cool. Anyways, a vulture's a bit the same thing. It's so cool and macabre, and then it just does their thing, and it's part of the ecosystem, and it's very inspiring.
You know what's fascinating about vultures?
Taking out the trash.
Watching them circle something that's not
Man.
dead yet, that they know is gonna die soon. Like,
Yeah.
they can see the omen of death on some things, and they just wait. And they're like, "Yo, you know what? If you think about vultures,
They do that, though. They
vultures
do
are some of the
that.
coolest animals on the planet because they eat meat, but they wait for the bitch to be dead. They come and clean up.
I'm not gonna.
If you think about it, vultures are the first recyclers.
Yeah, they are. They are.
They're the first
Yeah.
ones to compost.
That's
You don't
nice.
want to take that
That's-
motherfucker out, but I'll take the garbage out.
Yeah. So I mean, listen, if you want to compost your ass into something positive, then hey, I support them.
He literally exposed his entire plan and all his acting. Guys, does
And
this Johnny idiot really think that Koreans don't understand?
And it's like, it's stupid because they do this mess all the freaking time. You showing your hands. I mean, if you want to try and get out, get out. But why are you showing your hand? You know, showing all your cards and everything like that by self-snitching. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Don't even like
English?
the
Does he
dude.
believe that in the entire country of South Korea, no one would know what he says on his streams? Even after so many months, I still don't understand why Johnny Somali
this day
keeps
and
talking,
age?
knowing that everything he says is bringing him more serious and bigger trouble. Despite knowing all this, why does he intentionally keep saying these things against South Korea? Does he
Yeah,
not
people
fear for
just
his life?
stay-
Please let me know if anyone has an answer to this question of mine.
Because for a lot of people, their compulsion for attention is a lot stronger than their sense of self-preservation. I mean, it's the same reason why people who are in very hostile environments will act and be a fucking idiot. Why? Because their inability to control their impulses is much stronger than their self-preservation. So it's not that surprising. I've seen so many people who are dealing with like a UFC fighter and they talk crazy, and I'm like, don't you know
He
can
gonna knock
fold
your ass
clothes
out.
with you in
Yes.
them?
Why would you lay your hands on me? I know GSP is stronger than me. He could probably fold my clothes with me in it.
You like that? Little callback.
Yep.
Like, don't you know this guy's trained to kill people? Like,
Yeah.
Fold your clothes with you in them.
that's you, bar.
But it's what they do.
Yeah,
It
So it's just
paints the picture.
but
It
you
paints the
realize
picture.
because they're impulse. So it's the same thing with a lot of these attention. Like, it's why in front of the cops they'll have their camera out and they'll be doing all this stuff. It's like, yo, this cop's about to arrest you. Like, you might get shot in this altercation. What are you doing? A lot of people don't have that self-preservation as like the top thing in their brain.
And that's
No,
what
they
we
don't.
call them. We say that they're doing the most.
Yes, yeah.
Because out of everything that you chose to do, you chose to go up there.
Right.
Everything that you don't have to do, you went and did it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I'm mentally ill.
Yeah, this guy's got them Buddhist ears. That's crazy.
The what?
Listen,
Them Buddhist ears.
What's that?
You never seen like those like Buddha statues with the earlobe that just come
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't know why, but every time I look at this dude's ears, I just think of Buddha.
Bro, I got Korean investigation documents. He's been interrogating me for months, for days. He's been on my ass. I hope some of y'all got Google Translate, because I do shit. They writing this shit in Google language. I don't even know how to understand it. The detective looked me in the eye.
Man,
and he said,
I swear,
Johnny,
boy, I can't
do
with
you
him.
know where North Korea is? I said, it's the dumbass guy. Like, north of here? Like, straight north of here? Like, this is a stupid ass question. And then he asked me, what's your relationship with North Korean communists? I said, right to remain silent. These are saying you have a national intelligence security charge. National intelligence security charge. Does anybody know what the that means?
Yeah. Turns out that South Koreans don't like it when you play North Korean propaganda in their country. And look, a lot of people say this is overzealous, this is too much.
Man.
Guys, not everyone lives in a North American context, right? Some people, like South Korea has a very hostile situation with their neighbors just to the north.
Yes.
They don't play that shit.
They don't
when you
play none of that.
North Korean music propaganda, all that other shit in their country, they take it incredibly serious. You might think it's a joke because in your country, y'all can do whatever the fuck you want, but you're not dealing with a neighbor right beside you
That is that problematic.
who's talking about nuking you all the time.
Yes.
Who's talking about all kinds of, like, they have an insane situation over there. So you went over there
He
and you're
is
like, how can I
dumb,
get
yo.
this
He is
charge?
stupid.
It's because you was playing with fire.
And now you wonder why you got burnt. Why do I smell like smoke? She's standing next to the fire pit.
Yo, motherfuckers put their stove on, put their hand on top and be like, oh my God, consequences, that hurts.
Yeah, it does hurt.
He said, do you know the situation that's going on between North Korea and South Korea? I told him, I'm from America. I don't care.
Yeah, you gonna care when you picking them cabbages. I like my lettuce extra beefy.
It's cabbage. It's not lettuce. It's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing? Does lettuce not come from cabbage?
Cabbage is it's not the same thing as lettuce.
See, I'm a vulture, so I only prey on carcasses. Wait. You telling me lettuce don't come from cabbage?
No, it's two different things.
So, wait, do people put cabbage on
I
burgers?
know he's not asking that.
They could, but I highly doubt it. They put lettuce.
These motherfuckers for a burger, these motherfuckers gave me a goddamn lily pad. God damn.
Do cabbages look like lettuce, though?
I can understand the resemblance between
Wait.
an iceberg lettuce and a cabbage, but it's not the same.
Hold
No,
up.
it's not the same.
Nah, I'm 33. This is mind-blowing. Yo, that shit look like lettuce, nigga.
It's not lettuce. That's a cabbage. You know when we say cabbage patch, that's that. That's not.
But when you okay, when you break off a piece of a cabbage,
yeah,
and you put it on a burger,
no, you don't put it on the burger. You don't.
You don't?
No, that's lettuce. That's iceberg.
That's lettuce, man.
See what I have to deal with?
Hey, man.
See what I have to deal with?
Hey, man, don't be disrespectful, bro.
See what I...
No, he telling you straight up.
It's okay, but sometimes you say it with so much intensity.
Hold up. I said I don't know. I didn't even fight you on that one. When you said they weren't the same, I'm like, I don't know why, but he sounds right. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I thought I knew, but I don't think so right now. but to be fair, they look.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay.
Maybe a iceberg, because that's iceberg. That's different time. That's
the iceberg. Yeah,
I've definitely bought one of these.
Iceberg is gonna look like a.
It's gonna look like a cabbage, but it's not that.
Editor, put that in so I don't look too stupid. Yeah, I don't mind looking a little dumb, but I can't look dumb. Like, who says it like that? Oh. Tekashi 69. Yeah. Are you dumb?
Charging him under the National Security Violation Act. If you watch this video...
You didn't have to Google it. I believed you. I just said they look alike. That's all I was saying. Them leaves look alike. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, boy, I can't with them.
They look alike, just like I look like Whoopi Goldberg.
Nah.
You're the racist version for cabbage.
For vegetables?
For cabbage.
Listen, leave us vultures alone. But that shit, nah. I will not. This is only how that cabbage did look like that iceberg lettuce. But
you sound exactly like these motherfuckers saying, "Hey yo, Abba, is this you?" And it's just another fucking Ethiopian nigga that.
I do look like some Ethiopian. Well, I know.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't look like that person.
Yeah,
you're brown and you got a big ass forehead.
That's fair.
It's like
You'll see how
these motherfuckers sometimes to drop in your DMs and be like sending you a picture of Squidward because he has a big ass forehead. And you're like, is this you?
My forehead is not even that big.
The forehead is not even that big.
No, I don't. But I mean, I don't mind the jokes.
You'll see how he said all these things against South Korea a couple of months ago.
They say the National Intelligence Service is gonna come get me. Tell them, come find me. I ain't scared of them.
Man.
Shout out North Korea. Shout out Pyongyang. Shout out Kim Jong-un. That's my till the day I die. That's my till the day I die.
Yo, like you really.
Yeah, that's enough.
I wouldn't even say that. I wouldn't even say that.
I wouldn't even say
That's
that.
enough, man. There's certain things that some countries don't play with. They don't play with, like especially for South Korea, they don't play with two things. One, propaganda from North Korea.
Yep.
Okay. And secondly, drugs. If you get caught with either of these two things, you're pretty much fucked. They're gonna come for that ass. I had some people who were telling me before this case that he may do 1 year max. Now it's looking that he's gonna be doing 5 to 6 years. And like, guys.
And it's gonna be 5
Man,
to 6
it's crazy.
horrible years.
Horrible, and that's on the low end. If this fucking national security thing comes through, he might be doing way more than that. And let me tell you, what do you think the local Koreans are gonna think when they see this foreigner and they find out what he's in for? Oh, he was disrespecting our national monuments? Oh, he was talking shit about South Korea? Oh, he was spitting on old ladies? He was walking around trolling
That's crazy.
people? He was harassed. What do you think them fucking Koreans gonna do to him?
They're gonna be like, yo, and you mean the ones in prison? Oh, his butt is gone.
Bro, it's gotten so crazy for streamers
He
right
gonna
now.
be gone. He
That
gonna be gone.
They literally have an app in Japan and Korea where they put bounties. Okay, they put like little Mario coins. They put the amount of coins beside the person's face, and if you do it, they crowdsource the funds necessary for whoever beat your ass, so they get a good legal team, or just a flat reward in case you don't go to jail.
Nah, I ain't trying to want that smoke.
Hunting system for streamers, and you know what? I'm with it.
I'm with it.
Yeah, you guys want to fuck around with people, assault them, grab them, do all this stuff? I don't mind if people revolt back. Fuck it. You know what? Yeah, I think a lot of people need to do some more finding out. I want a streamer to be live streaming and then have the stream end permanently, forever. Just so it sets an example for other ones. Because we can't keep going like this where streamers every day are assaulting, throwing snowballs with ice in people's faces, grabbing girls from behind, doing all this other weird stuff. That shit needs to end.
It needs to.
Anything else?
I want to be a bounty hunter now.
Dog?
Maybe not dog.
Okay.
Because dog is a bit,
He's sketchy. Anything else?
No.
All right, let's know what you guys think in the comments.
Are we going to fucking South Korea?
That'll be up to the audience.
I like that. Oh my God. That's it, what I have for today.